Hey there, welcome to my channel Holistic Spiritual. Today we talk about gratitude. You should be grateful. Have you heard this from your grandma, from your dad? I don't know, from someone. But actually, maybe gratitude for you is another thing on the things you should be doing to be healthy and happy. But do you actually understand what gratitude is? Today, I'm going to break down what gratitude actually is and give you 5 practical and easy to implement tips that you can embed gratitude into your daily life in an easy way. And yes, I'll do them, all of them, for many years, and I love it. All right, so first let's look at gratitude. What is it? Gratitude is not thankfulness. Gratitude is not positive thinking. Yeah, gratitude is nervous system state. Gratitude is the capacity to feel in a certain moment safe, nourished, joyful, happy, and to actually take that into your body. The nervous system itself can be changed by that from the fight and flight or from a not being in the here and now to the now moment, to a safe, calm, and regulated place. So why is gratitude actually important? Well, first of all, it's fun. It's just a positive feeling. It's one of the most positive feelings. Energetically, gratitude together with love has the highest vibration. And highest vibration and positive feelings are just something you want to have, right? That's easy. On the other hand, if we look at science, if we look at how we're wired, gratitude is actually something that increases your nervous system and your capacity to hold emotions, hold stress, hold life. Yeah. So it's basically the opposite of being emotionally overwhelmed. Yeah, it's also not like the normal state, but it's on the complete other end. Being in the here and now and feeling grateful. But for what and how? All right, let's look at it. Here come 5 practical tips about gratitude. Tip number 1, micro gratitude. Micro gratitude is super easy. You can use it at any time. You just need to put your attention and remember and remind yourself, hey, wait, have I practiced gratitude today already? If not, I'll do it right now. Because in every moment, in every situation, you can find gratitude if you want to, if you put your attention to it. So for example, you are in a situation, whatever it might be, alone, with friends, and you stop, you pause for a moment and you think, oh, look around, look in the room. What can I be grateful for right now? Maybe it's a cup of hot tea. Maybe it's a beautiful drawing on your wall. And when you found that, just like scan, don't be in your head, just look, just feel a micro thing that you can be grateful for. And then you focus on it. You increase your attention towards this micro gratitude feeling. You can bath in it, in the hot cup of beautiful, warm, nice tea or coffee that you're having. You can choose any meal of the day and stop and pause and feel like, wow, I have a beautiful, nourishing meal. I feel gratitude. Important, one reminder, or maybe not reminder, I haven't said it before. Gratitude should not be forced, yeah? So if you don't find this, just don't do it. If you feel like shit, don't force yourself to find gratitude. That would be spiritual or healing bypassing. Yeah. It's nothing forced. And it's not a forced, I should feel gratitude. But it's really, wait, there are so many things I can be grateful for in the tiniest moments. Number 2, sensory gratitude. So this tip is looking inwards, where before we looked and we screened in the external surrounding that we're at. Now in the sensory sense, we look for inside gratitude. It could be a body sensation. For example, today my energy level is quite great. And again, you catch it and you try to expand in it. You try to increase the attention that you're having on it. Could feel like warmth, could feel like presence. But don't just skip it. Don't just run over it. Just make it bigger than it seemed, so to say. It could even be, some people might think now, well, I have a lot of pain in my physical body, or I never have high energy. All right? But I'm sure you'll find a body part that today doesn't hurt, or that today is very, from your view, very beautiful. Yeah? Or even you can feel your heartbeat. And you can focus on trying to find the gratitude for being alive, or the gratitude for that your heart keeps beating for you. Whatever it is, it's about a sensory gratitude of something you feel in your body. It could even be your little finger that you specifically like. Yeah, so let's not make it complicated. All right, that's sensory gratitude. Tip number 3. This is a rough one. You might feel like, what is she talking about? It's the after emotion gratitude. What do I mean by that? I mean that you are having a fucked up shit day. You feel like crap. You're sad. You're angry. You are whatever. And you managed to feel the feelings. You managed to allow, to accept, maybe even to hold yourself while crying, to go out into the woods and, I don't know, scream in the forest to give your anger space. Yeah. Or to just be able to communicate boundaries or something that you're not feeling well with to a good friend or to your partner. Whatever emotion there is that you feel fully, or you bring out and you communicate, instead of repressing it, yeah? So basically, every action that you manage to not repress a feeling, but actually feel it, whether it's positive or negative. Of course, it's easier to feel gratitude when you had a super amazing, happy day, sure. But if not, I can tell you from my experience, and it changed so much in my life, that now when I get those waves of sadness, aloneness, and I'm like, I'm shaking, I'm crying, I'm really, really in the dark, and I feel a lot of pain and suffering. Yet I manage to stay in it. I hold myself and I feel it all. Afterwards, not before, not in the moment, yeah, but afterwards, you can sit and feel grateful for the capacity you just had to feel that emotion or to communicate that emotion. Gratitude comes after the feeling, or at the same time if possible, but not instead of. That would again be repressing. So try it out next time you're crying, you're angry, you're, I don't know, jealous, sad. And after the feeling passes and you gave it space, give yourself gratitude for the capability you have to feel that. That's really beautiful. It's amazing. Tip number 4. Actually, this is probably the one that is the easiest for you or the most common. It is the in the moment gratitude. So you are having a great time with friends. You are on a nature walk or you see a beautiful sunset and you actually feel in the here and now, this is beautiful. I am enjoying this. That moment you catch and you make it bigger. Instead of we're used to somehow in this fast-paced world to kind of skip over these moments fast. You notice, oh, this is nice, and you move on. No. Pause. Break. Remind yourself that you are the manager. You are responsible. You are capable of zooming in, of making this small moment that you just quickly thought, quickly felt it's beautiful, to make it bigger. So next time when you see a beautiful sunset, or when you have a great evening with friends, or when whatever happens with you, where you have a tiny moment of happiness, of joy, or even maybe the original feeling already is a tiny gratitude moment, make it bigger. Put all your attention in there. Bath in it. Stay in this moment as long as possible before you let it go. All your energy, all your focus goes into that sunset. Sees more variances, more details of the beauty there is. Or when you're in a room with friends and you're having a great evening, zoom out, you sit in your chair and you look around and you're like, wow, I have amazing friends. I feel so grateful. Expand small gratitude moments to big ones. It's so much fun. Tip number 5. I'm sure you heard about this before. The evening gratitude exercise. But wait, don't be freaked out. I'm not telling you you need to sit every evening and journal for half an hour, or you have certain journal prompts that you need to follow. No. We make it as easy as possible for you. If you want to journal, go ahead. But if you don't need to. I can tell you I started with that many years back, and I did journal. But after a while, I felt I don't need that anymore. The core of this evening exercise is to feel it in your body. All right, so in the evening, literally the best time is to do it right before bed or in bed before sleeping as your last action of conscious thinking and feeling. Yeah, because this feeling, this high vibration gratitude and the calmness and your nervous system being relaxed is staying in your body and is helping you to sleep better, to be more relaxed, etc. Anyways, so you lay in bed or you sit in bed with your journal and you literally scan through your day. And you find all those moments, whether they're super small or big, that you enjoyed. And you run in your head or in the journal, I am grateful for the smile that the stranger on the street gave me today. The beautiful cacao that nourished my body today. The nature walk, the sunset, that I could hold my feelings, whatever it is. And I know from my own experience, so I really hope you're gonna try it. You have some days that are just fucked up, right? You have some days that are shitty overall. And then you might think, I don't find these moments that I can feel gratitude for. Nah, not true. You always find them. And even if it's just one thing, the hot shower that you took and enjoyed, or that you managed even though you have a day where you didn't manage many things you wanted, but you managed to do the laundry. Yeah. It might seem totally strange for you to pick out and to search, even on shitty days, gratitude moments. It feels unnatural, I get that. Yet, again, it's a nervous system state. Gratitude can be trained. Actually, it must be trained because we have unlearned it. So, finding the necessary routine or discipline. You don't need to do everything I'm just telling you from these 5 tips, and there are so many more. But maybe one of those 5 every day. And feeling how it actually is nourishing your nervous system, your body, your mind, your calmness, your energy. And I will promise it will do that after a while. It needs consistency. It needs time. Yeah. But it's scientifically proven what gratitude does to us, to our system. And it's proven that it's good. So just see what you can do. You are watching this video. You can already be grateful for that. All right? This is today's gratitude moment that you can catch because you are on the journey of, I don't know, inner work, self-healing, trying to get content that helps you to get better, to get healthier, happier, to heal. So see, this video that you're watching, it can be your gratitude moment for today. So this evening, let this be a gratitude moment. Maybe you find more, but this is what you feel before you go to bed. Ugh. I'm feeling emotional actually about this video. All of my content that I'm sharing, of course, has a lot to do with myself, and I've experienced it myself. And I'm actually living this lifestyle and this way. Yet gratitude is such a big one. And I can tell you for many, many, many years, I do it every night. Every night. And when I see a sunset, I'm even freaking out about what is the maximum amount of time and gratitude I can put in to this moment. So it could be fun for you even, really, to play around with that and to expand your capacity to hold, to do good for your nervous system, for your sleep, for everything in your system. Gratitude is just a blessing. All right, those were 5 tips about gratitude. I am super excited that you're watching this video. On my channel, I talk about emotional healing practices, tips, and also share life snippets, raw and unplanned, from my weird and unconventional life here in Portugal. Also, I am an energy medicine and holistic transformation practitioner. So if any of my videos, any of my content is resonating with you and you want to go deeper, you can reach out to me and yeah, maybe I can support you more. Also, I have a WhatsApp group, which I would be happy if you're joining. I have monthly gifts there as well, and I'm sharing my offerings. But every month I'm gifting sessions and energy transmissions to people in the group. So maybe that's something for you. And soon I will reveal the next step for deeper practices. But for now, subscribe, check out my next videos, check out emotional overwhelm videos and the trigger video. It's also very linked with this one somehow. And yeah, stay tuned. Lots of fun practicing gratitude.